afternoon. Today I'm going to make homemade egg noodles. I'm going to take you along with me because it's been many years since I made any. So I downloaded a recipe, pretty easy one. I've got all the stuff for it, and my son figured out a program to be able to put it on my Kindle. He's got a Kindle stand that he made with his 3D printer tablet stand. So I'm going to be following this recipe. And I need 1 egg and 2 egg yolks. Now, if you've never got fresh chicken hen's eggs, I've got my towel here because this is what I'm going to roll them out on. I like to use cloth. If you've never separated eggs, I'll show you how to right now. I'm going to put all the eggs that I'm going to use are in here. They'll be in here. Okay, you just go back and forth a little bit. Put the egg yolks in there. Oh, this one broke easy. It's a thin shell. Chickens need some calcium. Okay. 2 egg yolks. 1 egg. Now, wipe my hands. Wipe this off the dish. The instructions are to beat the eggs until light and fluffy. So I'm using this handheld beater because it works just as good as an electric one. It's what we use it here on the homestead. So, okay, that's pretty good right there. Put that down in the sink. Then it says just to add the remaining ingredients. Now the remaining ingredients are 3 tablespoons of cold water, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 cups of flour. So there's my 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to mix this first with this spatula. And the instructions say to knead it until smooth. I'm going to knead it in the bowl. And then when I get ready to roll it out, I'll put it on the cloth. Maybe a little more water. A little better. Okay, I'm ready to roll the noodles out. It says to roll them out about 1/8 of an inch thick. Worked on this long enough, my Kindle decided to go to sleep. This dough isn't real soft. It's pretty stiff. Even though I added a little extra water to it to try to make it more workable. Let's see how it comes out. Okay, it took me a few minutes to get it all worked out, but I've got it worked out now. It's not a very pretty thing, but it will make noodles. Now the next instructions are cut in strips, use a pizza cutter. I'm sure you could use a knife, but I have a pizza cutter. So I'm just going to roll it out into fairly thin strips and cut it out. Probably half an inch wide. These will cook when I get ready to cook them for 7 to 9 minutes, but I'm not ready to cook them yet, so they can lay here and kind of dry a little bit. It's okay. You can store these in the refrigerator for a couple of days if you're not ready to use them. Put them in the freezer for a couple of months. They cook faster than dry pasta does. Okay, I've got them all cut. Cut them in strips this way, and then I made them be 4 sets of smaller pieces. See that? They're fairly dry already, but I'm going to let them lay out here on this board and dry until I get ready to put them into chicken broth, and we're going to have chicken noodle soup for supper. Sorry about the generator noise, but we're trying to charge our well pump battery. We used a lot of water doing laundry and everything, and it made the battery go down. Anyway, what I've got in here is I took a carrot, it's diced up. I have some wild garlic, just the scapes, not the bulbs in here. And about a tablespoon of celery seed because I'm out of celery, and 3 pints of my home canned chicken broth. I'm going to bring this up to a boil. Excuse me. And start putting my noodles in. I'm going to start breaking these apart. Separating them. They've been laid on this towel about an hour. They'll be alright now, I think. I'll bring you back when I start putting the noodles in. Okay, I've already got some of the noodles in. I'm going to put some more noodles in. Kind of scatter them a little. Stir. Add some more. These will boil 7 to 9 minutes according to the instructions. Stir them a little bit more, so they don't stick together and don't stick to the bottom. Let them cook, and I'll show you again, bring you back when they're in a soup bowl. Okay, there it is. It's done. It's really hot. I already tasted it, so I'm not going to try to burn my mouth with this. The noodles don't come out as limp as the ones you buy. Probably didn't get them rolled out thin enough, but they taste good. Thanks for watching.